Guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and today is day one of P1nk-O-Ween. So I decided to have little Sophie in her birthday dress with me. She wanted to say hello and happy Halloween, happy fall. So I just wanted her to say hello, and that's it. So I'm gonna go let her play with her brother and her sister. So today, like I said, is the first day of P1nk-O-Ween. I'm gonna attempt to film 31 videos in 31 days. I have pre-filmed some videos. This one, however, is not pre-filmed. I know you guys haven't seen me in a while. I was pre-filming. I was also sick, and I had injured my back, so it's been one thing after another. But I am back, and I'm so happy because I missed you guys so much. So for the first day of P1nk-O-Ween, now, when I do my 31 days of Halloween, I'm basically going to be doing mostly glam makeup looks. So makeup looks for people that wouldn't want to wear a costume. I am going to do some costumes and some vlogging and stuff like that as well. But most of the makeup is going to come from like makeup, Halloween themed glam looks. So for the first day, I wanted to do something. This is dedicated to one of my subscribers, Dee Dee. Kisses Down Low is her name on YouTube, and she had requested that I do an all black everything look because when I did my all pink makeup challenge, she said that she wanted to see a black makeup look. So I'm going to be doing just that. And I think that's very appropriate for Halloween, so I decided to go ahead and do that now. So I've already done my brows. I did them kind of dark. And what else do I need to tell you? I moisturized with this. This is the Tatcha Pore Perfecting Water Gel Moisturizer. It is not my favorite, but I'm trying to use it up. I don't have that much left of it, so I decided to use that up, and I'm going to use my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. Even though technically the moisturizer could be a primer, but I got my full-size one finally, and it comes with this weird disc that you're supposed to like scoop it with. I don't know. I think I just used way too much, as I predicted I would the first time that I used the full-size one, but I'm going to smooth that in, and I've got a lot to talk about. If you guys notice anything on my hands, I've washed them 75,000 times already, and they're still stained because I went and got packages today of some stuff I'd ordered for Halloween, and then some other stuff that I'd ordered, like my concealer that I ran out of and stuff like that. And one of the things I had ordered was the Morphe 35M palette, the Voss palette, and the black shade in it called Black Magic shattered, and that was that. So they're sending me a new one, but it got all over everything. I have pictures of like my hand was just, jet black everywhere. So yeah, not much fun. So I am going to, in honor of Halloween, be using my new Jeffree Star mirror, which is my new Jeffree Star black mirror. So I saw that was online, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get it, because originally it was only available on Beautylish, so now it's available on his website as well. Let's see, what do I want to start with? Yes, I'm gonna start with my base. Yeah, I'm going to put a little bit of concealer down first, and then we will go into my black eyeshadow base. And I'm just going to be using a new sponge. I'm going to be using a lot of new products pretty much for the next few days or weeks, maybe, I don't know. I have a bunch of Halloween themed palettes that I'm going to be using, and Halloween, or not necessarily Halloween, but like, monster style. Like I have skull highlighters, and I have the skull eye toppers, and then I have some what else do I have? I have some lip products, Makeup Monsters, and some Wet n Wild Halloween lip toppers. So yeah, So it's gonna be fun. I'm really, really excited. So I put a little bit of concealer down, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my black eyeliner from L'Oreal. This is the Smoldering Eyeliner Pencil. And I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna put it all over my lid. And I'm gonna do one eye at a time. I am gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe brushes, but I'm not gonna use them to blend this out just because it's very dark and her brushes are very kind of light. So I'm just gonna do one eye at a time, and you want to kind of work fast with this, but it can be messy because this is just the base for our eyeshadow. And so this is the type of look that you might wear if you're going to a Halloween party and you don't want to go in full costume, that kind of thing. So we're going to go on the other side, do the same thing. So what have you guys been up to? I missed you guys so much. I miss interacting with you guys in the comments, but oh my gosh, so I had pulled a muscle, like partially torn a muscle actually in my back, they said. So I pretty much had to lay down for like, I don't know, weeks. And then luckily I had pre-filmed a bunch of videos, and then I ran out of pre-filmed videos. Then I had to start pre-filming some Halloween videos. And then I don't know if it was something I had eaten or if I got the stomach flu or what. Don't worry about any of this. That'll all be gone when we're done. But yeah, I was so sick for like a week. I'm gonna go into the Flamingo palette just because it has a black shade. It's called Sunnies. Sunnies as in like sunglasses. And we're just gonna put that on top. This will just ensure that the eyeshadow is very, very dark. So yeah, it was not fun at all. No fun. But I am so happy to be back and feeling better. Sophie just barked in the background. So let me know what you guys are doing for Halloween. Are you gonna dress up? Are you gonna go anywhere? Do you have kids that you're gonna take trick-or-treating? Are you a kid that's gonna go trick-or-treating? I'm looking at you, Hayden and Jessica. And if you are, what are you dressing up as? Are you just gonna sit at home, pass out candy, or are you gonna turn out the lights in your house and not acknowledge that anyone is outside and watch scary movies? That might be what I do. Actually, no. I usually go to my brother's and we pass out candy, and then we eat dinner together, and then I go home and watch scary movies because he does not like scary movies at all. This is definitely going to be a very dark look. Well, obviously, it's an all black makeup look. Smoky eye. But it's going to be very dark. Just going to get some of this fallout. These makeup wipes were $1 at Rite Aid, and I can kind of see why. They are good for like cleaning your face, but when it comes to eyeshadow, like I don't think they should be called makeup wipes because they're not great at removing makeup. So, and I have on my skeleton earrings. I have on my black cat necklace. This is actually, I don't know if anybody watches anime, but that is the cat from Kiki's Delivery Service. Which I know what that is because my brother likes anime a lot. And I've actually worked some anime conventions. And my friend runs Awesome Con and stuff like that. So anyway, fun fact about me that you didn't know. Okay, so I'm going to go into... Actually, you know what? I think I'm not going to use the Jaclyn Hill brushes in this makeup tutorial because it's going to be a pretty simple look and we're almost done with the eyes. So I might use some of the face brushes. I've got black eyeshadow all over me. Okay. That has been my day. Literally black eyeshadow all over me all day long. Okay, so I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is called Sand. And it's just my skin tone shade. And I'm just going to put that on the brow bone. That was very powdery. But that's going to help me blend out the black shade a little bit better. So I'll re-intensify the black if I need to. Okay, I'll go back into, this is a Morphe M332. I ordered the Jaclyn Hill brush set because I love Morphe brushes. And I had purchased, I want to say it was like a year and a half, 2 years ago, her favorites collection of brushes. And I loved it, and it came in a black crocodile print or snakeskin print. I don't remember which one it was. Box that held them all, and I really loved like the brushes that were chosen. And this collection has a lot of the same brushes, but also some different ones. And so I thought it was really cool because you know, you have to replace brushes every now and then some brushes you want to have more than one of if you really like it. So I thought it would be a good thing to get. And I mean, the brush collection, that particular, like the whole giant collection was like $165. So it was a lot of money all at once, but for that many brushes, I think it was for like 24 brushes. It's not a bad deal, I guess, but okay. I also love my Wet n Wild brushes though, so I can't really, I don't know. Anyhow, so now we're gonna do our foundation. I'm gonna go in today with the L'Oreal Infallible. This is the Total Coverage Foundation, and I'm in the shade 301 Classic Ivory. So pale as a ghost, basically. And I'm going to mix in just a little bit of my Lancome Regenerate Lift Foundation. And I'm in the shade, I don't even know. Does it say? Yes, Porcelain. Porcelain, Cloud, Snow, that's usually my shade. Although in Too Faced Cosmetics, I'm actually in the shade Swan. It's a new shade they came out with. I'm hoping that it's less yellow toned because I want to get their concealer, the new Born This Way concealer. I don't know. I've been toying with getting it for so long because I've heard so many good things about it. But at the same time, it's really... Okay, we're going to see how well this does. Maybe I didn't need that much foundation because it doesn't soak up a lot of product. But the only problem is that concealer is literally $29, which, you know, I mean, I do have some expensive makeup. I have some affordable makeup. I kind of do both. But my Makeup Revolution concealer, and now it's in a super size, so it's like double the product that it was before, is $10. So it's just hard to wrap my head around a $30 concealer, when I really like the Makeup Revolution one for $10. But I don't even remember why I was talking about that. Oh, right, because of the shade Swan. Now that's going to make the eyeshadow look really dark because my skin is so nice and pasty. I don't ever tan. When I went on my honeymoon, we went to Jamaica for our honeymoon, and I got burned so bad. I had to go to the nurse's station and get burn cream. And the rest of the time we were there, I couldn't drink, which I don't drink a lot. Like now I actually don't drink really at all. I can't remember the last time I had an alcoholic beverage, but I think it was like 7 years ago. It's a long time. But my mom is German, and I was always allowed to have alcohol if I wanted to. Okay, so just really quick, I put that much and what's on my face on the back of my hand, and I only needed the tiniest amount because that P1nk-O sponge like barely soaks up any product. I even have black eyeshadow on my arms from earlier. It's ridiculous. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this concealer. So my mom's from Germany. My parents, they like to drink, you know, have a drink after work, that kind of thing. And they always did. And so if I wanted, you know, wine with dinner or something, I mean, maybe not when I was like a really little kid, but like teenager type thing, then if I was at home, I was allowed to have alcohol. Was never really a big deal in my family. So therefore, like when I turned 21, I wasn't like, yeah, let's get drunk, you know. So I've just never been a big drinker. Why are we talking about drinking? I keep losing my train of thought because I'm like talking about the products and about my story time. Oh, right, Jamaica. Okay. Ooh, that was a leap, wasn't it? So we went, so I couldn't have any alcohol the rest of the trip, which on that trip I definitely drank. And every time I went into the hot tub, my leg swelled up because it was the back of my legs that got burnt because I went on one of those sandals platforms. And I laid out, and normally I don't have to, you know, I feel like I don't have to put like sunscreen on the back of my legs because they never change color, but should have done it that time because that was painful. I'm going to go in with some Laura Mercier setting powder. The sponge, it's weird because it started out wet, but now it's almost completely dry, which is good because you're supposed to use it wet with creams and then you're supposed to use it dry with powders. And I'm fine with my foundation being like extra light today because, you know, it's Halloween. So there will be videos where I will actually mix in a white foundation mixer to make my skin look extra pale. All right. So now comes the fun part. All right, before I do anything else, I'm just gonna make sure there's powder under my eyes. And then I'm gonna take this. This is the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow in Molten Midnight. It is black with like gold reflects. You can also use like something like this. This is the Wet n Wild from the Gothographic collection, the liquid catsuit eyeshadow. But whenever I do like a black smoky eye, I like to use this because it just adds like a layer of like black and silver-ish gold glitter on top. And I think it is stunning. This is one of my favorite shades of the Stila Magnificent Metals. I love how all of the other brands are now coming out with these. I love the Milani ones. Those are slightly different than these, but I still like them. And then we're going to go over top of it with a little bit of the gunmetal glitter from NYX. NYX, you'll see in a future video, but I'm telling you about it now in case you want to go get some before Halloween. NYX actually has just adding a couple sparkles. I'm going to be seeing sparkles for the rest of the day. NYX has these new things called glitter goals. Oh my gosh, they're amazing. They're just as good a quality as the Stila ones. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Like, they just are. And they are stunning. And I got the one in Industrial Beam. It's a beautiful, like, almost like a white gold shimmer. Got glitter everywhere. I absolutely, positively love it. And you'll see it in a future video. Okay, we're gonna have to knock off some of that glitter from under my eyes. I know you guys probably can't see it. I'll also dust off any extra powder. But yeah, they are stunning. Stunning. And I think it was on the Ulta website. It's like, I haven't seen if they have them in stores, but on the Ulta website, they're like $5. And NYX is, a lot of times is, I just went wonky. That kind of hurt. But, NYX a lot of times like buy one get one free or buy one get one half off, so definitely that is something I would recommend. I only got one shade just to test it out. And also, Ulta has another brand called Flower Beauty, which is owned by Drew Barrymore. I seriously feel like I got something in my eye. I think I got it. I'm gonna show it to you now. This will also be in a future video, but it's called the Warrior Glitter Eyeshadow by Flower Beauty. I got it in the shade Poison. Get ready. I don't even know if it's going to show up as beautiful as it is in person on camera, but guys, it's a purple metallic, like glittery. Wait till you see it on the eyes in a future video. Like, it is absolutely stunning. And they come in the purple, a green, a gold, a bronze, bunch of different colors. So I put that liner, my L'Oreal, the same Smoldering, and now I'm gonna go take the same black eyeshadow. And I'm going to put that right on top of that liner. It's going to be a very dark, vampy look. And I'm just going to smoke that out. And I just smudged. Did you see? We'll get it. We'll take care of it. And that little bit of eyeshadow was enough. This is a very pigmented black eyeshadow. Okay. I'm gonna look like a raccoon, but I'm gonna look like a fancy raccoon because I sparkle. Okay. Now let's see what we can do about that smudge. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, I'm telling you, I still have black eyeshadow from that palette earlier too. It got all over everything. I'm gonna have to post some pictures of it on Instagram. But Morphe was really good. I called them, and customer service was like, okay, send us an email with the photos of it, and then go ahead and send us a photo of the palette and of your invoice. I'm going into the contour book from Lunatic Lab Cosmetics. This is what it looks like, very October themed. And I'm going to do some of the gray tones. So just keep in mind, again, the reason I'm going to have like a gray contour is because we're doing Halloween makeup here. So they said just, email us with your invoice and a picture of the broken palette, and we'll send you a new one. So I did. And they immediately wrote back and they were like, oh my gosh, we're so sorry. We'll send you a new one right away. And so that's good. And I don't have to like send the old one back or anything like that, which is also nice because that's such a pain in the butt. Like, I remember one time Sephora tried to tell me that, like, they had sent me they had sent me the wrong product, and they were like, oh, well, we're not going to send you the new thing until you send us back the old one. And I was like, yeah, but see, it's not my fault that you sent me the wrong product. Like, and they wanted me to send that back before they were willing to send me, I need some color in my face, before they were willing to send me the correct product. And I was like, I understand asking me for the wrong product back, I guess, but why are you telling me that you're not going to send me what I ordered? You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't my fault they sent the wrong thing, so I ended up getting them to just, the one lady was like, what are you talking about? Why, we don't do that to people. So because I'd asked for a supervisor, which I don't do often, but in that case I was like, there's something fishy here. So she said, we're so sorry, go ahead and keep the item we sent to you. And I was like, no, I don't mind sending it back. I just don't want to wait for you to start sending me what I ordered. And she was like, no, it's okay. Just keep it. So I did. So I'm going in with this peachy tone blush and I'm using the same palette for everything, for the contour, the bronzer, and the blush. Okay. I actually had a lot of options in terms of which highlighter I could use for this particular look because I apparently have a lot of skull highlighters, but we're going to go in with this one today. This is from the Wet n Wild Gothographic collection, and it is in the shade Moon Tears, and it is really, really pretty. It is like a gold version. Where's my setting spray? Alright, well, I'll go in with Fix Plus for now. I thought I got out some setting spray. Almost dropped that Black Mirror. Does anybody watch that show, by the way, Black Mirror? I wanted to get the one from the Astrology, was it, collection? My hair is so flat today. And it was sold out. But I really wanted that one because it has more of like a silver tone, whereas this one has more of like a gold sheen. That's okay, because we're going to go over top of it with something else. See how blinding that is? I don't do loose highlighters often, or ever really. Like, I think this is probably the only one I own. Ooh, that's blinding. But I'm going to go over top of it with something else, even though it's blinding enough in itself. Hi, Jeffrey. My Jeffree Star. And then I'm going to go over top of it with the new Fenty Glitter Bomb highlighter in How Many Carats. I wanted to order this, and I forgot. I don't know how I forgot, but I did. But when I ordered something else, Sephora actually was kind enough to send it to me. So this is what she looks like. Let me turn off that light. Maybe you'll be able to see it better. Very, very sparkly. So I'm really excited. I saw Susan Young using it, my friend here on YouTube. And I was like, oh my gosh. It's just, if you don't like glitter highlight though, don't get it, because it's very, very sparkly. But it's so pretty. And it actually goes on better if you put it on with your finger. Like if I put it on with my finger and just kind of So I wanted to also tell you guys, see I have like black on my fingernail, that's that Morphe palette. So I wanted to tell you guys about my friend Danielle Gerstenberger here on YouTube. Sorry, I'm trying to make my hair not look so flat. She is amazing. She is so sweet and she is so genuine. She's such a good person. She really, really is. Like, I truly mean that. And I'm going to go in with Makeup Monsters. It's called Evil Prevails. Darkness Prevails. Thank goodness. I didn't want evil to prevail. Anyhow, she's amazing. And I'm so lucky to have met her. And she's currently doing a Fall in Love with Your Life challenge for fall. And she's doing a giveaway. At the end of the challenge, you watch all the videos. Each video she talks about a different thing that will help you re-fall in love with your life or further fall in love with your life. And she talks about different things that you could do to pamper yourself and to relax, and you know, it's just, you have to watch her videos. I'm going to link her in the cards up above and down below. And I really urge you to go check it out, because it's such an amazing idea, and I've never seen anybody else do anything like that. And I'm so proud of her for coming up with that. Like, I just think it's awesome. And she's doing a giveaway at the end. So each video you watch, you comment something, and you have to comment on every video. And then at the end, there's a giveaway. So I urge you guys to go check it out, because it's really amazing. And I just love watching those videos of hers. So I love watching all of her videos, but I just think this challenge is amazing. Such a good idea. So I'm going to go in with, this is just a black liquid lipstick. And this is from Makeup Monsters. I always feel like I have to be so careful with darker shades, because I don't want them to get all over my face. I don't know how, there are some people that I watch, like that girl Shay XO. Oh my gosh, when she does lip swatches or something, she just goes one time straight across. Looks amazing every time on the first try. And I'm like, yeah, not me. Okay, and then we're gonna let that dry for a second. See, all over me. I can't get away from it. I'm telling you, I'm going to post pictures on my Instagram of my hand, my shirt, the table, everything. It's covered in that Black Magic eyeshadow. Why is my hair so weird today? Probably because it's going to rain. Over top of that, I'm going to go, this particular one is a little bit more drying than the other liquid lipstick I used from them. I'm going to go over top of it with this liquid catsuit from Wet n Wild. You can use this one by itself, but I just want to put it in the center because it's a black with little silver sparkles, just like our eyes. And it's called Shady Witch, which I just honestly bought it for the name. Because I was like, I really don't need another black liquid lipstick, but I liked that it had sparkles in it. And like I said, it was called Shady Witch. And I like that it just adds a little tiny bit of something to the center. You could also take like that highlighter or anything you have. And you definitely do not need the flamingo palette. You just need a black eyeshadow. Seriously? You guys see this? It's taking over. It's taking over my body. Okay, so let me set this face. I don't know, this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea something. I don't normally use it, but I apparently didn't get out any other setting spray, and I just have it sitting here. It smells like fresh squeezed orange juice. It's kind of weird. Okay, so this is the first Halloween look, so if you want to go, you know, out looking all spooky or spooky glam or smoky glam, I would actually wear the eye look by itself or the whole look by itself anytime, but I just thought that this would be a nice ease into P1nk-O-Ween. And comment down below if you guys have any ideas. I have a few videos that have open slots of things that I haven't filmed yet, so let me know if there's anything you really want to see, and if I'm able to, I will do it. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you guys so much for being here. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.